Hello, Zemalf here, and in this Dark Souls 2 guide I will show you how you can farm for Twinkling Titanites in Shrine of Amana. I'm starting in Roy's resting place in the middle of the area, and I will go to both sides from here, killing the Priestesses of Amana and the Archdrake Knights, who have a chance to drop the Twinkling Titanites. I'm using item discovery, maximizing items like the Prisoner Hood, Prisoner Tatters, covetous gold serpent ring, and also rusted coin. If you have highly powered pyromancy flame, I recommend taking these three out with flame swathe. If you don't have pyromancy, just use other ranged attack or just go after those three with the melee attack. These Priestesses of Amana and Archdrake Knights seems to be weak to lightning, especially when they are standing in water, so lightning spear works well if you have the fate for it. If you don't, use a bow or any kind of ranged attack, but from this side, coming behind them, it's much easier to take these enemies out than coming to Roy's resting place, as they are looking the other way. In addition to these two types of enemies, the Twinkling Titanites also drops from the Crystal Lizards in Dragon Eyrie and from the Flexile Sentry in the Shaded Woods. That spawns once when you get through that. So when getting the Crystal Lizards in Dragon Eyrie, when getting that Flexile Sentry, do use the item discovery, maximizing items to have a higher chance to get Twinkling Titanites from them as well. But in this area, you can get these Priestesses of Amana and Archdrake Knights 15 times before they stop respawning, and you should get plenty of Twinkling Titanites from it. There's also Priestesses of Amana early in the area, after the second bonfire, but I'm not showing that in this video, but you can go there as well if you want to get them all. These three Priestesses of Amana after Roy's resting place are a bit tougher, because they are looking your way and they will start shooting those homing spells at you, but they are not too difficult. Just be careful not to get hit too many times in a row. Use ranged attacks or just rush them and dodge a couple of times to avoid their spells, and you will do just fine. They seem to be weak to lightning, so maybe lightning arrows would be nice if you use a ranged attack, or just use a lightning spear like I do if you have the fate for it. While in the area, you might want to also kill the lizard men that are lurking in the water, as they have a chance to drop human effigies, among other things, but human effigies are probably something you might like. While shooting or throwing spells at these Priestesses of Amana, you might hit the lizard men in the process, and if you do, of course, do take care of them, because they will be coming at you. And while they are not particularly dangerous when you see them coming, if they surprise you, they can quite easily kill you, especially if you have a low amount of hit points like my sorceress here does. But this is the place where you can farm for Twinkling Titanites. There are other ways where you can use a Bonfire Ascetic to get more Twinkling Titanites that can be found in the world, as the loot also respawns when you use the Bonfire Ascetic, but this is the place where you're gonna farm them, because these are the only respawning enemies that have a chance to drop it. I will show you the gear I'm using. As mentioned, I'm using the Prisoner Hood, Prisoner Tatters that I got from the hollows, either from the Cutter or from the Undead Crypt. And I'm also using the covetous gold serpent ring that I got from the merchant in Iron Keep, and the Cheldora bands and Cheldora wrist piece that I got from the spiders in Brightstone Cove that increase the number of souls. Nice bonus while farming, also getting more souls while the item discovery is up as well. But I hope you found this guide useful. I hope you get all the Twinkling Titanites you need for all those boss weapons or armor you find. And if you did find this guide useful, do consider hitting the like button on the video. All questions, comments, feedback on the comment section below, and I will see you next time.